Shaba. For me, it was not easy because knowing that going to play against obviously the likes of Shaba, because of most of the derbys I played against him, it was not easy for me. I was always like doing extra training. Wake up 5 o'clock, go to Vision Active and run. 10 o'clock I'll go join the team, and as a leader of the team, obviously I must lead by an example. Talk to my teammates that a derby is not an ordinary game. It can build you, it can destroy, it can build you, it can kill you. So yeah, it needs you to focus from Monday, and knowing that you're going to play derby, you must make sure that you give 100% or 150% effort. Knowing that it can build you, and as I said that play against the likes of Shaba, the likes of Renelwe, the likes of Majoro. We're talking about that team, that they used to cause confusion amongst ourselves. Orlando Pirates, we used to complain or fight to each other because of the way they used to move. But for me, I think it was a good experience, playing a derby and playing against the likes but also Shaba.
Yeah, derby is a big game. In the calendar for football, and a big game in South Africa. It's a game whereby everyone looks forward to, and for players there's added pressure because it's a game that requires one to bring his A game, and the build-up. I think it makes it more interesting, and it also builds the hype around it. So when it comes to preparation, you start preparing yourself, as early as Monday to prepare for the big game. And yeah, you visualize, you see yourself doing well, obviously being on the winning side. But it was a great experience, and playing against the best players. I think that's where you get tested, playing in a packed stadium. So it was a great experience. My best memory of playing against Pirates, I would say playing in a derby, it's a highlight of my career. It's such a great honor, and to participate in a fixture whereby great players took part on, it's a great privilege. And one of my highlights, obviously scoring against Pirates.
Hope I was not playing,
dishing out those assists. And I think I rank there at the top with regards to assists and goals, and also the number of appearances. Currently hold the record. But each and every game, it meant a lot.
Scoring against all the Pirates, and most of the time I'm the one who was marking him. Maybe in the next world I'll rectify it, and I think a big honor and a good privilege, playing the derby. And I remember 2006 when we were the time we qualified for World Cup in Durban. Those were my best memories, playing in the packed stadium, and the atmosphere in Durban. I remember that day, Shaba, we had youngsters where the coach didn't want to play them, and as a senior player, not the captain, because of Sam was the captain, he came and asked me if we can, play those youngsters. And I said, what, give them, where are they going to get experience, to play a derby or to experience to play a derby? And he agreed with me, he gave them a chance. The likes of, Walaza, you remember the game?
Yeah.
Walaza, there was Close Olewa, Lindam Konanzi. And for me, it was good to see Senzo on the other side and Itu. And that game, it was one of, I think, best derbies that I ever played. And
but just sorry to cut you off, Skipper. Just to add on that, that was not my favorite game.
Why? I know. No, you can tell them. I know.
So I just come from
injury.
Long-term injury, and I was not fully recovered. I remember my knee was strapped, so I hit it with my sock. And then I went 50-50 with you. You know, then as soon as I went there, then I just remembered that, ooh, I'm not ready.
Eesh.
And then I pulled out. As soon as I pulled out, he went hard. But he went for the ball. It was a fair take.
Yeah.
Just that I was scared because of my injury.
And after that, you know what?
And then I think you played a pass.
Yeah.
And then which led to a goal because the winger, I can't remember who it was, made a cross and then you guys scored.
Oh, excellent.
And yeah, I didn't even come back after time. So
I'm sorry,
you know.
I'm sorry.
But
you know, a derby but to it can make you, it can break you. And you know, after I was starting to overlap now. Because the coach said to me, I must be careful of overlapping because of you. So you gave me opportunity to overlap.
Those are good memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ranks. You know what, let me tell you now. Some days, some derbies ranks, but some days lucky.
True.
Some days it will shaba, you know, but some days I like, you know.
So you know what he used to do? Because I was very respectful and he was my senior. So when I was giving him trouble, he used to sweat me a lot. So at first I would keep quiet. But eventually I lost it. I was like, no, listen, this is a big game. Here on the field we are equal.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I learned that on the field, age does not count.
Yeah.
We are equals.
Mind games, mind games,
swearings and all that, they also helped you. You know, they're not negatives all the time. Sometimes they help you, to build character.
Yeah.
So that you do better next game. Yeah.
And it made me strong when we play against other opponents, when they sweat you.
Yeah.
Remember, I know I told like you 1, 2, 3. So it's good. Really, hope you are listening, eh? Mind games, boy. Shaba, I too sweat him. Then after that, he used to answer me. You too, boy. When do I sweat you? Answer them back, boy.